You need to prep for success or you're automatically prepping for failure. Hey guys, it's your girl Gabbiem Official. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a good little get ready with me, and we're going to talk about the little things that have helped me lose 32 pounds already, y'all. And I'm super freaking happy because now we getting into it, like it's getting real, my body is changing, all of that stuff. And we're gonna do this while I get ready because I need to do my makeup because I have a full day of content, and I'm also going to be filming the rest of the day. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Also check out my socials. They will be linked down in the description for you to stay updated with my day-to-day life. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support, and now let's get into this video. All right, y'all, so literally we just want to start off with talking about everything that I have done in my journey and everything. And if you're new to the channel, then you probably haven't seen my other videos where I talk about my fitness journey and what prompted me to start my fitness journey and all of those things. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get a little recap. So y'all already know I started my fitness journey in February of this year. My highest weight was actually 332 pounds. My starting weight was 321 pounds, and I am currently at 300 flat, and I am so excited because I'm about to hit the 200. Now, I don't look like I'm 300 pounds, but I am. But yeah, so basically what has helped me start off my journey was, first of all, changing my mindset. Changing my mindset was super important because I honestly, when I was wanting to lose weight, I was doing it for literally for every other reason but for myself. And I needed to understand that I needed to do this for myself, for my health, for my future kids, for my future husband, and honestly, overall, myself. I wanted to be healthy. I'm 22 years old. It was no way. I went through a really bad depression, and I used food as a coping mechanism. It is what it is. I didn't really eat food. I ate a lot of junk food, sugary sodas, sugary snacks. I was obsessed with Oreos and everything, and I had a really unhealthy relationship with food. So let me tell y'all what helped me get out of that first and foremost. So I got a journal. And I started writing everything I felt. I've always been a writer and I always write everything I feel. But I got a journal and I started writing everything I felt and how I felt at all times, right? And this actually helped me not put my energy into food. I started doing my research on what does it take to lose weight naturally, because prior to that I went through the process of getting weight loss surgery, and of course I chickened out because I'm like, bro, I'm too young. I know I can lose the weight. I know I just have to learn. So I did my research. My research was be in a calorie deficit to lose fat, build muscle to burn more calories throughout the day, and look fit. And yeah, so I've always been super athletic. I was everything that you could call moving around, right? I played basketball all high school. I've also played tennis. I also played badminton. I was super active, but like as soon as COVID hit and everything, yeah, everything went left. A little bit before COVID, everything had started going left, and I was like, yeah, this is it. So whatever, I gained the weight, blah, but we started the journey. So basically this is what has helped me lose my 32 pounds since February. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. Y'all, when you are starting a fitness journey, it's a journey for a reason. It's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. It's gonna be hard, and if you expect to do it overnight, you're not gonna get the results that you want. So you cannot expect to lose the weight overnight. You're gonna gain it back overnight, and we don't want that. The first thing I did was find out what is a calorie deficit. And a calorie deficit is when you eat less than your body requires to maintain the weight that you have. So for example, if you're 180 pounds and you want to keep that weight, some people require you to eat 3,000 calories a day or 2,000 calories a day, right? And if you want to gain weight, you'll eat like 300 calories above that. And if you want to lose weight, you'll eat 300 calories to 500 calories under that, right? So basically that's what a calorie deficit is, and I had to learn what it was. I realized quickly that calories add up. Guys, calories literally add up. I realized it the moment I started looking at my calorie count. So So mind you, I started doing my calorie counts, looking at calories, watching what I eat, but I still wasn't eating like how I was supposed to be eating. I still was having struggle. I was working out, so I started learning on how to work out. I always get this comment in my TikToks and on my videos. You guys always ask me, what exactly do you do when you work out? So I strength train, and I also prioritize strength training over cardio, but I also do cardio throughout the week. I try to aim for 3 to 4 days of cardio throughout the week in order to be able to stay in a calorie deficit, burn fat, and build muscle. Okay? And I know we can have a super in-depth video on that specifically. Comment down below if that's what you need to fully understand, so I could go into a full in-depth video. But this is like a quick overview of what I've been doing. And then this is actually what my before and after look like. A lot of people never realize how important it is to actually know about nutrition and know about working out. The thing is, nutrition is key. You will not see the results you want to see with eating improperly. It just doesn't work. I've tried it. I ate McDonald's. I ate this. I ate that. In a calorie deficit, okay? Don't get me wrong. You could eat different things. But I still wasn't seeing the results I wanted, because there's also something super important called macros, and is when you hit a certain amount of protein, certain amount of fats, certain amount of carbs in your diet, to make sure that you are going down in body fat, building muscle to create that beautiful look, and basically called body recomp. Okay, so basically that's what I've been doing. That's been my focus. Strength training, all of those things. You guys always ask me for what I eat in the days on my TikTok, and I haven't been able to give it to you guys due to the simple reason that, guys, I always forget to record what I eat. Why? Because I'm always eating. Like, I eat 4 to 5 times a day. I like to split my meals up into 5 meals. Breakfast, I do lunch, I do dinner, I do snacks, I do protein shakes, and all of those things. But what I prioritize is high protein, low fat, moderate carbs type of vibe. Carbs are not bad for you. If anybody tells you carbs are bad, they are not bad. Whoever told you carbs are bad, yeah, gotta go. We gotta kick them out. But basically, yeah, that's what I've been doing, and it honestly has been working for me. After losing those 30 pounds, I actually went down in size. Okay, in clothing size. I started realizing that my clothes fit differently and everything. I'm currently, like I said, stuck on 300 flat, and it sucks because, guys, I really want to be out of the 3s so bad. I know I'm gonna cry the moment I get out of the 3s. Let's talk about how I fix my metabolism. So something that's super important when losing weight and that people don't know is that a lot of people live with a shocked metabolism. What is a shocked metabolism? It's when your metabolism does not work and function properly. And the reason is because either if you don't eat enough, your body feels like it's in starvation mode. So what it does, it contains and holds the body fat that you do have. When you don't eat, or when you eat once a day, your body feels like, okay, I have to store as much fat as possible, because fat is a long-term energy source that is stored versus carbs or sugar that is used for fast energy sources that will be burned off immediately as soon as you eat it. Then that's what your body does. Your body holds it down. Your body holds on that fat. That stubborn fat that you want to get rid of, baby, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. I grew up with a family who was always talking about my weight but didn't teach me about nutrition. I didn't know that I had to eat. If anything, they'd be like, stop eating. You're not eating. You only could eat salads. Guys, I'm losing weight and I still eat Popeyes sometimes because I love me some chicken. Chicken is good. Chicken is protein, okay? Maybe not fried chicken, but I could have lost a little bit more weight. But y'all know, you want something sustainable. You don't want to lose weight and not at a sustainable rate. So that's super important. At all times, it's super important for you to take that into consideration on what you can do for the rest of your life. That's the thing. Fitness, journey, wellness, health is all a lifestyle thing. It's a lifestyle thing. You have to be ready to give up a lot of things in order to live a healthy lifestyle. You have to be willing to change the lifestyle that you live. If your lifestyle consisted of Oreos every day like me, barely eating, barely drinking water, barely fueling my body properly, you really want to just sit there and really think about what is a sustainable way that you eat. Whether you're vegan, whether you're a carnivore, whatever you want to do, make sure that whatever you choose to take, the path you choose to embark on, is sustainable, that you can hold for the rest of your life. Because I guarantee, the moment you start that habit, you keep the habit that's healthy and balanced, literally see progress and keep your progress for the rest of your life. So before the summer started, I ended up shocking my metabolism because I decided that I want to try again to get the surgery one more time. Meaning, I had to go on a liquid diet. The liquid diet shocked my metabolism because my body felt like it was starving. I wasn't feeding it anymore. And guess what, guys? I lost 15 pounds during that. I was under the 3s. It was unsustainable. As soon as I decided to back out of the surgery again, boom, guess what happened? I gained all that weight back. So at the beginning of summer, I was at 312 before I went to do what I had to do in my internship. And guess what? Your girl suffered. Your girl suffered. And I was really angry because I lost all of my progress, but because it was not a sustainable balance. It was not a sustainable diet. I could not keep that up for more than a week, more than 2 weeks at that. I did it for 2 weeks and I felt like I was dying. And that's not okay. So something that taught me was to actually build a balanced lifestyle. Learn my calorie deficit. Learn exactly what helps me and what I like to eat and what I can cut out and what I'm gonna struggle cutting out. The easiest thing for me to cut out has been sugar. But the reason is I'm not a sugary person. Anybody that knows me knows I only ate Oreos as sugar. Everything else was like chips and things like that. Right? So I cut out sugar for a little while. Not fully, like I'll have coffee with some sugar, something light. But honestly, y'all, I prefer not to do it. I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm obsessed with Coca-Cola Zero. You know, because I didn't want to cut out soda. So I just found alternatives that helped me. Coke Zero has the most authentic, natural tasting flavor, and I 100% recommend. And this is not a paid promo. Unfortunately, Coca-Cola sponsored me. Y'all comment down below Coca-Cola to sponsor me. Because literally, y'all, I go to the store and I buy it every second. Okay, every week I have to get a pack of Coke Zero. Why? Because it's obsessed. It's a part of my diet. So things that have helped me maintain my diet, although I've been moving around, traveling, and everything. Boom. Making healthier choices. When I go to the store, I look at the calories. My calorie deficit right now is anywhere between 1,800 all the way up to 2,000. But I try to keep it in that 1,800 mark at all times. Why? Because it gives me some wiggle room when I do want to have a little extra calories. I'm not gonna call it a cheat day. We don't cheat around here. We keep up the good work. We keep up doing what we gotta do. You feel me? So that's super important, and that's something to take into consideration. Account for the calories that you're gonna eat throughout the day. If you know, okay, if you know that I know, but you know that I know. Okay, if you know that you're gonna go out this weekend and you're gonna go out with your girls and you want drinks, that morning, have a little less food for breakfast. Have some protein. Prioritize protein. Protein is super important when you're weightlifting. I used to be afraid of weightlifting. I had this misconception that fat turns into muscle because that's what I was told for so long. But no, fat does not turn into muscle, and muscle cannot turn into fat. Whoever said that, they're two different things. They are two different things, and I had to learn that the hard way. That's what I was afraid of. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look bulky. Oh, guys, your girl has muscles. I never had a bicep. Okay, if you see my tricep, okay, that's a whole nother story. I like the look. It makes you feel good, but you're not gonna turn into a bodybuilder. Like, a lot of girls are scared of lifting weights because they feel like they're gonna look huge, but no, that's not how it works. It takes a lot to get to that point. And honestly, you already know. Let me know, comment down below if you want a video of me explaining my workout routines and how I built an effective workout routine. But yeah, so now I've for example, this past week I've been back home just settling in, starting school, blase. And then I realized that I needed to freaking work out, but I hadn't worked out in a week. I still lost 2 pounds. I got here at 302, 303, and I'm 300 flat. So literally, I'm super excited because it's working. I took my metabolism from not wanting, and it took almost 2 months for my body to realize, hey, she's feeding you. Hey, she's not starving you. Let go of the fat that you're holding because you're gonna eventually kill her. So it's literally like a process, and that's what I want you guys to understand. It's a process. It's not gonna come easy, and it's not gonna be something that could be done overnight. And those things like fad diets, things like keto, they work, but can you keep up with it for the rest of your life? Do you want to have to only eat meat and not eat a little rice once in a while? And y'all, I'm Caribbean, okay? I'm Dominican, and I love me some rice, okay? I love me some rice. I used to not be a fan of rice, but after the summer, I fell in love with rice, and I love it, and I don't want to cut it out. Why? No. What they don't tell you is that eating in moderation is key. You do not have to eat every single thing. You do not have to eat a bulky amount of food in order to feel satisfied, guys. Like, portion control is super important. So here's my tips to give you on how to be successful in embarking on your journey. Grab a notebook and do some research. Do some research. See what your body type is. See what works for you. Analyze. Sit down and write and analyze every little thing that has gotten you to the point where you are now. Think about this, everything that has led you to the point where you are now. And then see what changes you can make and go from there. Once you do that, you'll be in a better position. Learn your calorie deficit. There's a lot of app calculators out there. I recommend MyFitnessPal, Nutrition Coach. I usually do like 3 of them and see what average roughly am I supposed to be eating at. And guys, they are fairly accurate. Okay, and also if you have an Apple Watch, go on the fitness app on your phone. See the total calories that you burned that day, and that's the maintenance calories you need in order to stay this weight. Eat 300 to 500 calories less than that. Make sure you're taking a high protein, low fat, moderate carb diet if you want to lose fat. If your main focus is to lose fat, cut down on the fat. Saturated fats, trans fats, those are not good for you. Work your way there. Build yourself what you like to eat. You know, guys, you know what helps me literally all the time? And this is gonna be so funny, but I use freezer meals on the go. Okay, if I can't go and purchase food like hot ready food or make food, y'all, I have a lean cuisine on deck. Okay, a lean cuisine on deck at all times, ready to go to eat. Why? Because I want to keep myself accountable. I wanna not have to binge. I want to not have to eat all of like unnecessary food. So now let's talk about binging. What is binging? Binging is when you take a certain amount of food and you overconsume it. I used to binge eat. Why? I was so hungry throughout the day. Did not feed my body. I'd get hungry at night. I opened my palate and boom. I start eating 3 pounds of whatever I had at the moment. And in that case, my stuff was Oreos, chips, McDonald's. The McDonald's late night chips. If you know, they get you. That's how they get you. Okay? So I sat there and that's what I did every single day. Eat that. Not have a sustainable diet. I would just eat whatever. So what helped me stop binge eating was eating multiple times a day. I wake up, drink water, eat breakfast. I have a snack. I eat lunch. I have another snack. Every 3 hours, every 2 to 3 hours, or 3 to 4 hours, I eat something. My body never feels hungry. If anything, I'll be like, I'm full. I don't feel like eating, but I remember that I have to eat because if I do allow myself to feel hungry, then again, I'm gonna start binging. And I don't want that. So what do? I sit there and I eat multiple times a day. And my body started signaling me now. Now I know when I'm hungry. Now I know when I need to eat food. Now I know when I need to go and drink water. I can tell the difference. And sometimes, guys, people don't understand this, but knowing all of these things is a game changer. When your body naturally signals you, hey, you're hungry, or hey, you're thirsty, and you're able to discern the different reasons why your body is telling you what it's telling you, then you're good. So that's basically the reason why a lot of people struggle, just the lack of knowledge. But again, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of information over there for you guys. That's why I said comment down below what exactly do you want to see, so I can have an idea and answer your guys' questions and be up to date with everything that I need to be up to date with. Because I know you guys been asking me forever, and it's super hard to stay consistent sometimes but now with posting and everything. But now, you know, we're doing what we gotta do, and I really want to help you guys, and I really want to share this journey with you guys, because honestly it's been working for me, and I can't wait to see who else to help. And you guys are always saying that it's motivating and that it's being consistent, and my consistency has gotten you guys to get started. So I want to continue to be there for you guys the same way that you guys have been there for me, because as much as I motivate you guys motivate me. So this is super important to always understand. Make healthier choices, guys. Whenever you go eat, make healthier choices. It's really about the active choices you make every day. People think that it's about depriving yourself. No, my love, eat what you want to eat. Eat the food that you want to eat. I guarantee you, you'll feel so much better knowing that you're still losing weight and not cutting out your favorite foods because somebody told you, or you just wasn't misinformed, or told you, oh, you can only eat salad to lose weight. Blase, blase, blase. I went through that. I had so many failed journeys until I did my own research. And that's why I'm not gatekeeping nothing, because I already know. People used to gatekeep stuff for me all the time, and I don't want to do that to nobody, because I know the struggles, and I'm 22 years old. I could have been lost this weight if I really wanted to, but you also gotta really want it. So yeah, but basically that's like literally everything that I've been doing that has helped me lose the weight. I'll just walk you guys through my meals during the day. In the morning, I'll have a high protein breakfast, either like eggs with like a toast, an avocado, or I'll have protein waffles or protein pancakes. And I actually posted on my TikTok and on my Instagram a protein recipe for French toast, and I love French toast, y'all. I used to hate French toast, but now I'm a French toast fanatic. I cannot lie, I love it because I found a way to make it work for me. Yeah, it's all about what works for you. But basically for lunch, I'll have a high protein lunch. So in my case, today I'm gonna have lean cuisine, fettuccine, Alfredo pasta, super good, 30 grams of protein, 300 calories. And I'll probably have that and have a protein shake following it. Protein shakes are supplements, but they're not meal replacements. I need you guys to understand protein shakes are actually enhancers for whatever meal you have. So I recommend that if you do like a protein shake to lose weight, it's low in calorie, and you use it wisely, unless, and we'll have a whole nother video on that. Yeah, so the next thing that I eat after I have my lunch today, I'll probably have some apples and a turkey sandwich, because that's literally been my favorite thing to eat recently. Sandwich, and then for dinner, I'll probably end up having another lean cuisine, or I'll probably just end up making myself a protein shake with some cut up fruit and call it a night. But that's basically what a day of mine will look like. Or I'll have some vegetables and chicken. I'll have some vegetables and chicken, some sort of protein and veggies. Always get your veggies in, or a chopped salad, and so on and so forth. So that's basically what my days look like and consist of. And guys, I also drink a gallon of water every single day. And you know what helps me? Literally what helps me is making sure that I have a nice water bottle around me. Invest in a good water bottle that you love and that you like, and that will motivate you to drink water. Let me show y'all mine. But this is my water bottle. This is my baby. I'm actually almost done and I have to refill it. But I love this thing. I got it from Target. It was like 15, 16 bucks. It's a little pricey, but I'm a Target baby. I'm a Target fanatic. So y'all already know. Take that into consideration and run with it, because I had to learn that the hard way. So I prep for success. I prep. So that's basically it. Just literally me doing my makeup the whole time. And I love it. Let me know if y'all want an in-depth makeup tutorial. I got y'all. I should probably change my LED lights to something nicer. Oh, I like the yellow. It's giving. Okay, maybe green. Let me see, red or pink. The pink comes out purple. I don't know why. Okay, anyways, yeah, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do my edges. But yeah, so guys, remember, like, whatever you do, just stay consistent. Stay consistent and the results will come. I can honestly say I never thought I would lose those 30 pounds. And again, it's been a journey, guys. I've been on my journey for 6 months, even though I had a little 2-month hiccup in trying to get the surgery again, because yeah, but it's difficult. A lot of people get the surgery and it's not the easy way out, y'all. I went through the process. The process is hard. The requirements to stay, the upkeep, the maintenance of going through that surgery is a lot. So I give people props to go through it, but I wasn't mentally ready for that battle. So I thought about it. I'm like, should I mentally prepare myself for that battle, or should I just mentally prepare myself to stay healthy for the rest of my life and do the things? I don't really have anything that was hindering me from losing weight except for my mindset. So I went and I got tested and I thought it was this and I thought it was that, but it wasn't. So that was why I decided to fully take on the goal of losing the weight and being, you know, doing it naturally, because that's just what I wanted to do. That was just what I decided to do. So I hope that my tips help you guys. Whatever, just comment down below whatever it is you want to see. Follow my TikTok and all of those things to stay like tuned and stay connected a little bit more, since I post on there almost every single day, as well as my 2 fitness Instagrams, my fitness Instagram and my personal Instagram. My personal Instagram is a little bit more different, but it is what it is. And this is my makeup. I just want to show you real quick. I think it's different and I love it. I haven't really done a full face in so long, so I really feel pretty. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Like I said, comment down below anything that you want to see from me. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support, and stay tuned for all the content you already know. By the way, turn on your post notifications so that you know when the next video drops, and stay up to date on my social medias to know when it's dropping, because you already know I promote the videos on there too. Love y'all.